Berlin, a city of history, art, and vibrant life, until winter arrives. When the cold descends, Berlin faces a true adversary: deep freezes and biting winds from the east. The city's flat geography offers no shelter from the chill, and a big freeze can paralyze daily life for days. Rivers freeze, parks become silent, snow-covered kingdoms, and beneath the beauty lies a real challenge for millions. How Berlin handles these winters reveals its character, its organization, technology, and community spirit. The city remembers harsh winters of the past, shaping its modern response. Today, Berlin's government, services, and citizens have built a system to fight back, keeping life moving, even in the harshest cold. In this report, we'll explore Berlin's strategies, massive snow clearing, acts of kindness, and the people on the front lines. We'll meet transport workers, shelter volunteers, and everyday Berliners navigating frozen streets. This is a story of preparation, endurance, and a city that refuses to be frozen in its tracks. Berlin survives, and even thrives, when winter is at its worst. The date is November 5th, 2025, and the city is already preparing for the cold months ahead. Let's see how Berlin takes on winter's toughest challenge. Welcome to Berlin's battle with the freeze. When a big freeze hits Berlin, problems start instantly. Transportation grinds to a halt. Roads become treacherous, cars slide, and gridlock traps commuters. Sidewalks turn slick, risking falls, especially for the elderly. The city's rhythm is thrown into chaos. Heating demand surges, straining the energy grid. A power failure during a freeze isn't just inconvenient, it's dangerous. Pipes can burst, flooding homes and cutting off water. In older buildings, the cold creeps in, making it hard to stay warm. Schools close, businesses struggle, and the homeless face life-threatening exposure. Emergency services are stretched thin, responding to more calls in tougher conditions. The psychological toll is real. Short, dark days and isolation can lead to depression. The city's vibrant life retreats indoors. Cafes and squares fall silent. Berliners worry about safety, health, and daily routines. The city holds its breath, waiting for the thaw. A big freeze tests every aspect of urban life, on the streets and in the minds of its people. It's a battle of endurance, resilience, and community. When snow falls, Berlin's Orange Army, the BSR, mobilizes. In bright uniforms, they're the city's first defense against snow and ice. Their mission: keep roads and sidewalks safe and passable. BSR clears thousands of kilometers, starting with main arteries and bus routes, then moving to secondary roads. Their fleet of snowplows and salt spreaders is always ready, working around the clock in shifts. Salt and grit melt ice and provide traction, but the city uses them carefully to protect the environment. Without the BSR, Berlin would grind to a halt. But it's not just up to them. Residents must clear sidewalks in front of their buildings. On snowy mornings, Berliners grab shovels and brooms, creating a shared sense of responsibility. This partnership between city and citizens is key to keeping Berlin moving. The Orange Army and the people together keep the city alive through winter. It's a collective effort, centralized action, local commitment. That's how Berlin stays open, even in the harshest snow. Public transport is Berlin's lifeblood, especially during a freeze. With roads blocked, the U-Bahn, S-Bahn, trams and buses become essential. The S-Bahn, mostly above ground, faces ice on rails and frozen switches. De-icing trains and crews work through the night to keep lines open. The U-Bahn's underground routes fare better, but above-ground sections still struggle. Trams and buses depend on clear roads. Drivers must be extra cautious. BVG and BSR coordinate to prioritize key routes. Despite best efforts, delays and cancellations happen, so real-time updates keep passengers informed. Transport workers operate under immense pressure, braving the cold to keep the city moving. Their dedication ensures Berliners can still get where they need to go. Even in winter's grip, public transport remains a lifeline. For Berlin's homeless, winter is a fight for survival. The Kältehilfe network, churches, charities, and volunteers opens emergency shelters every night. These shelters offer warmth, food, and basic care, with extra beds during extreme cold. Kältebusse patrol the streets, offering hot drinks, sleeping bags, and rides to safety. Citizens can call a hotline if they see someone in need, creating a citywide safety net. Berliners donate clothes, food, and even pay for meals for strangers. Neighbors check on the elderly and isolated. These acts of kindness, multiplied across the city, create a powerful current of warmth. Berlin's response to winter isn't just about snowplows, it's about people caring for people. Solidarity is the city's greatest defense against the cold. During a freeze, Berlin's energy demand soars. Power companies like Vattenfall prepare months ahead, stress-testing plants and stockpiling fuel. District heating networks deliver warmth to entire neighborhoods, but require constant monitoring. Engineers work around the clock to fix leaks or failures that could leave thousands in the cold. The electricity grid must balance sudden demand spikes to prevent blackouts. Renewables are growing, but winter makes their output unpredictable, adding complexity. Public campaigns urge residents to save energy, seal drafts, wear warmer clothes, and avoid overheating. Small changes by millions ease the strain on the grid. City and citizens working together keep Berlin warm and functioning. Resilience is built on preparation, technology, and shared responsibility. To understand Berlin's winter, listen to its people. Sabine, a nurse, recalls a 2-hour commute through snow, grateful the trains ran at all, proud to help at the hospital. Klaus, a retiree, battles drafts in his old apartment, but his young neighbor brings groceries and checks in daily. People look out for each other here, he says. Mehmet, a BSR snowplow driver, starts work at 2 a.m., clearing roads for ambulances. It's a battle, but seeing the city wake up makes it worth it. Maria, a Keltibus volunteer, spends nights searching for the homeless. Sometimes people refuse shelter, so we give them sleeping bags and tea, and let them know help is there. One night, she convinced a young man to come in from the cold. Seeing his relief, stepping into warmth, that's why we do this. These stories show Berlin's spirit resilience, compassion, and community. In the coldest times, Berliners come together. It's about saving lives, one act of kindness at a time. That's the real heart of winter in Berlin. Berlin isn't just reacting to winter, it's planning ahead. Climate change means more extreme weather, so the city is investing in resilience. Upgrades include modernizing public transport, advanced heating for tracks, and eco-friendly de-icing agents. The energy grid is getting smarter, integrating renewables and digital management. Old buildings are being insulated to save energy and improve comfort. BSR uses GPS and weather data to optimize snow clearing. Public transport apps now offer real-time disruption updates. Research explores geothermal heating for sidewalks and bike lanes. Stronger community networks and detailed emergency plans ensure everyone is ready. Berlin's future is about innovation, connection, and preparedness. Berlin's winter battle offers lessons for cities everywhere. Preparation and integration are key. Systems work together, not in isolation. Centralized services like the Orange Army combine with community action. Neighbors, volunteers, and citizens. Shared responsibility builds resilience and a sense of ownership. Investing in infrastructure, transport, energy, social services is essential for safety. Modernization and forward-thinking planning pay off in crises. Berlin's Kältehilfe program shows the power of compassion and collective care. In a divided world, winter unites Berliners to solve a common problem. By planning, working together, and caring for each other, a city can survive and thrive, even in the harshest winter. Berlin emerges stronger, more connected, and more resilient. That's a lesson the world can take to heart.